Does your dog have elbow dysplasia or arthritis or discomfort? Maybe you know a dog who does. Do you want to know the best exercise to help that? You can help strengthen the tendons, ligaments, and muscles around the elbows, decrease pain, and stabilize the joint. I'm Dr. Laurie McCauley with Optimum Pet Vitality, and I'm going to show you multiple ways that you can work with your dog to do just that. All right, let's go. The best exercise that you can do with your dog to help stabilize their elbows is working on a peanut ball. And the first thing we need to do is figure out how to get the right size ball for your dog. So if you notice here, Sid's already doing it, he's standing with his back feet on the ground and his front feet on the peanut ball. And when he does that, his front legs can be straight up and down. They're not like this, right? So if he had to be like this or even like this on the ball, he's not going to be using his muscles below the elbow and above the elbow to the best of their ability to help strengthen the elbow and take away pain. There's two exercises I want to teach you. One is holding the ball and just holding it. That may be too hard for your dog in the beginning. The second is walking the ball forward, but I'm going to show you the first one first. If your dog can't do it, that's okay. Start with the second one. So good job, buddy. The first one is having him, come here, nice and straight, and having him be able to hold the ball, right? So I'm not touching the ball at all. You gotta be over it. Come here. You're gonna say, well, Laurie, how does he do that? How do I make sure he does it and he's not just pushing it or pulling it? There's a secret there. The first thing you need to do is have their feet in the middle third. So if we look at the ball, there's a third, come here, the third closest to him, the third closest to me, and the middle third. We want their feet to be in the middle third. This way they're not just pushing it, they're not pulling it under them. They're in the perfect place to be able to balance and work on all the muscles that help support the elbow joints. I know, this is an easy exercise for you, but we're helping other puppies right now. So if your dog can't just hold it in place, which would strengthen all of the stabilizers, we can start with having their front feet in the middle third and then allowing them to walk it forward. Really important is where you hold your treat. If my treat is way over here, he can't do it because all he's going to do is push it forward. He's not stabilizing it all, which is what's using the muscles. If I have my treat way over here, well, your dog may not get on it, but they're going to pull the ball underneath them. So we want the feet in the middle third, which means, see this line right here? That's where your treat should be. And if your treat's right there, he can walk it forward. There you go. Now I'm going to push it back so you can see it again. There you go. Ready? You walk it? There you go. Walk it. Good job. There you go. And that works their whole body, actually. If you think about it, their back legs, the weight shifted back there, so it's strengthening that. He's holding it, so he's got to use his trunk. And he's using all of the stabilizers of the elbow to maintain the position of the ball. It's working almost his whole body. The last thing I want you to think about is your biomechanics, right? I don't want you to be like this, right? If your back is crooked, that's not going to help your dog if you hurt your back. So you want to make sure if you're bending over at all, that you're bending at the waist and not at the back. And if you say, but Laurie, I have a tiny, tiny dog, you can use something as simple as a pool noodle. And if you say, I'm super tall, how am I going to do this? You can take a wooden spoon and put some peanut butter on the end and freeze it. And you say, I'm allergic to peanuts. It's okay. You can use yogurt, you can use dog food, just put a little wax paper underneath it, put it in the freezer, and then you can have an arm extender to actually allow you to stand up nice and straight and still be able to give them treats in the right position to have them do the ball exercise correctly. All right, let's try it one more time. Let's just show them. Keep your back straight. Walk it, walk it, walk it, walk it. Good job, buddy. If you enjoyed this content, subscribe to our channel and click below to go to our website, OptimumPetVitality.com. On there, you can subscribe to our Learn and Go with Dr. Laurie newsletter. It only comes out once or twice a month, but this way we can share all kinds of great information with you. It's written and video. All right, I hope you had fun. I hope you learned something, and I'll see you next time.